Assalamu alaikum dear students. We are starting with the new chapter, lesson number 12, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So dear student, aldehydes and ketones we will see first and then carboxylic acids. Aldehydes and ketones are the compound which contains the carbonyl group, dear student, in which compulsorily your aldehyde is going to contain hydrogen on one side. But when you talk about the ketone, it is R on both the side. So aldehydes are groups which are found always at the terminal, when ketones are always found in between. They are important products of dyes, resin, perfume, plastics and many more. So here are certain examples, and dear student, those are famously known because of their smell. They are having a particular flavoring compound. For example, vanillin is used for vanilla flavor in the ice cream, vanilla. Okay, similarly cinnamaldehyde, so it is also having a particular type of the smell, cinnamon, which we know. Salicylic acid has an odor like bitter almond, कड़वा सा जो almond होता है उसकी smell. And also this kind of the particular aldehydes are used in the perfumery, that is in the perfume industry it is used. So here are certain examples given over here. That is what here we are able to see: formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, acetone, diethyl ketone, vanillin, salicylic acid and cinnamaldehyde. Okay, dear student, nomenclature. They are having a particularly the tribal name and they are having the IUPAC name. Tribal name are the simple names. According to the system, name of the aldehyde is derived from the carboxylic acid by dropping the suffix OIC acid and placing it in its place by the prefix aldehyde. For example, if we contain anything which is obtained from acetic acid, so we'll be calling it as a acetaldehyde. Benzoic acid, benzaldehyde. So there are certain examples given you over here, and wherein you have to also introduce their O group, which are carboxylic group, which are present over there by specifying the alpha, beta, gamma conditions. So here in the one last example which is given, that is beta chloro butyraldehyde. It is we are able to see that आपका कार्बोनिल ग्रुप जिस कार्बन से लगा हुआ है वो आपका अल्फा कार्बन, उसके बाजू वाला उसका बीटा कार्बन. Okay. IUPAC system. The IUPAC system, that is commonly you know that you go for writing meth, eth, prop, but. That is how you are gaining the names. So here are the certain examples given like a methanaldehyde, ethanaldehyde, propanol, butanol. So you can also go for having the common name formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, propanaldehyde, methanol, ethanol. Those are the IUPAC name. So that is simple. You can understand from the examples which are given to you. Then we are going to see how do we go for numbering it and how do we go for naming it. So dear student, there are certain examples we are going to discuss over here, where the examples are containing the CHO group, that is your aldehyde group. So first of all, we are going to talk about the naming, IUPAC naming about the aldehydes, and then we will move for the ketones. So here are the certain examples. You can see the first example over here, CH3, CH2. Now the CH is containing CHO. So first of all, IUPAC says you have to go for accounting the longest chain. So herein we are able to see that if we go for preferring CHO, there's a carbon number 1. Priority we should be giving to the aldehyde. So that is how we go for naming and numbering it with the 5-chain carbon. And your third carbon is containing the methyl group and your second carbon is containing the ethyl group. 2-ethyl, 3-methyl, pentanol. Now dear student, E comes first and then comes M. So that is how you have to go for writing the sequence. Another example, 3-hydroxybutanol. 3-hydroxybutanol. The straight chain, that is your butanol, and at the third carbon you go for having your hydroxy. So that is how you have to name. Numbering should be starting from your CHO group. Okay. Numbering is very important. Numbering of the carbon begins with the carbon of the aldehyde. The substituent and the functional groups are localized accordingly. 2-methyl, 2-pentane, 4-enol. In fact, it is enol. So that is how you have to go for numbering. Second example is given, 3,7-dimethyl, 2,6-octane diol. 2,6-octane. 2 carbon और 3 carbon के बीच में double bond है, and you are able to see it is also present over there here with your 6 carbon and 7 carbon. So you have to go for writing 3,7-dimethyl डाइमिथाइल क्यों? क्योंकि 7 कार्बन पे और आपके 3rd कार्बन पे क्या ग्रुप है? मिथाइल ग्रुप्स आर देयर. So that is how you can go for naming it. You can also go for having the branching one wherein you are having more than one your aldehyde groups are there. Butane 1,2,4 tricarbaldehyde. So you can also write it as a carbaldehyde. Nomenclature of the ketone. Dear student, nomenclature of the ketone is very simple. If we talk about the common system contains alkyl ketone. Alkyl ketone. और आपका जो IUPAC है that is containing alkanon. So here are the examples given. First example is commonly acetone or else dimethyl ketone. अच्छा, अगर ग्रुप अलग अलग है तो इथाइल मिथाइल कीटोन. आपको ABCD लेटर के हिसाब से जाना है. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट यू हैव टू गो विथ. And you can go for writing the name as IUPAC, that is butanone. Also you can write down with the specific number given, that is free pentanone. That is how you have to go for writing the names. The last topic of the today which we are going to discuss, that is numbering. So again, numbering should be given wherein your carbonyl group should go for having the lesser number. उसको कम से कम नंबर मिले ऐसे नंबरिंग करना है, which is cleared by example number 2. Example number 1, you are also able to see that 2-methyl 3-hexanon, 4,5-diethyl 3-hexanon. So dear student, these are the particular topic for today. Tomorrow we will be doing with the structure of carbonyl group. I am not providing you the separate notes. The reason behind it, from the video, the pictures which you are able to see, from there you have to write down your notes. And still if you have any doubts, you can ask.